Although this tiger is clearly playing, this single swipe at the target generates over 1,400 pounds of force. Now that we've established a comparative baseline, it's time to find out if Bren's Tiger Claw technique can possibly generate as much force as its namesake.
I'm going up against a 600-pound tiger today. I only weigh 176 pounds. If me and this tiger were in the ring together, I've got no chance.
Okay, Brad, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, strike!
The strike is blindingly fast. But could it be anywhere near the power of a tiger?
Okay, let's take a look at the high-speed video of both the tiger and Bren striking the instrumented ball. Look at that focus. I mean, he is
that is
completely
amazing.
focused on the ball, and then he strikes it right there.
Wow.
Well, let's see if Bren had that focus that we're talking about.
Yes, he does.
Oh, look, he
Yeah, look
does.
at that.
He absolutely does.
Look at that.
Yep.
Such growl.
It's got
With that strike, Bren, you were able to generate 2,600 pounds of force. So
Holy
about
jumping.
twice what the tiger generated.
But let's not forget, the big cat was only playing.
was literally playing around. I would imagine on an attack, it would be so much greater in terms of the force output.
No one knows how much force a tiger on the attack can really generate. It's simply too dangerous to measure. Our experts estimate that it's over 10,000 pounds of force. But for human fighters, it's the technique that matters most.
But to actually have a live tiger in front of you, you can actually see the comparisons very clearly.
The technique is very similar, but how much damage can it really do? Tiger-style kung fu is legendary for its explosive power and ferocious claws. To find out what Bren's Tiger Claw strike is really made of, he'll have to use it against an opponent. Bren will attack this biofidelic head form designed to react like human flesh and bone.
Okay, Bren, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, attack!
Holy jumping.
Ouch, man.
The strike actually shreds flesh and nearly tears the trachea out of the throat. A lethal technique. These are the deadly results of the Tiger Claw, seen from the inside out. Tiger Claw fighters actually harden their fingertips, striking hard objects repeatedly. This actually breaks the finger bones a little at a time. They're called microfractures. Cells called osteoblasts then repair the microfractures by adding calcium to the external layer of the bone, making them harder and denser over time. These impacts also tend to increase the pain threshold of the nerves in the fingers, raising the limit at which they send pain signals to the brain. To perform the Tiger Claw strike, fingers must be solid, like claws. Because there are no muscles in human fingers, most of the work is done by the arm. With the right training, the fingers are capable of actually tearing into flesh, similar to the claws of a tiger. It's a devastating technique.
Attack!
There's no way in the world I think I will ever get the opportunity to use this technique on a human, and I wouldn't want to. But to be able to test this particular technique, it's invaluable.